Hello everybody and welcome back. It's me, Shweebe! Hello and welcome back to Would You Rather? A game of preference. Basically, you have two choices, but you can only pick one. So, we're gonna go ahead and get started. They already picked this one for me, which sucks. Because it was have a Pepsi or have a Coke. Me personally, I like both, but I probably would go for a Coke faster than I would a Pepsi. Not saying Pepsi's gross, but... I don't like it, but I lean more towards Coke, honestly. So let's continue. The fun thing about this is I just get to blab, and you have to listen to it because you clicked on my video. Anyways, would you rather travel the world confined to a wheelchair, or spend your whole life in the same 200-mile radius? I'd pretty much do that anyways. I've been trapped in this hotel for so long, and I don't go out of my way to go and, be nosy unless Phoenix is with me, because I'm not from here. So it's a big, scary world. And honestly, being confined to a wheelchair, does that necessarily mean that my legs are broken? Am I handicapped, or does that just mean I have to travel the world in a wheelchair? Because not for nothing, wheelchairs are fun. If that means I can travel the world and, go to the UK and meet some of my buddies there, or go to Japan and all the other places I want to see, I don't mind. I think that would be fun. I'ma click it. Ooh, see? Other people agree. 54%. They know it. Next one. Would you rather be a famous rapper or be a notorious mobster? Ooh. Honestly, I can't rap to save my life. I haven't really given it a good college try, but trying to come up with rhymes off the top of my head, I know for a fact I can't do. So, I mean, to me, that's not, I have, no affiliation for that, but to be a notorious mobster, that's one heck of a lifestyle. Are we talking, Scarface mobster, or, oh, what the heck is his name? I can't think of it right now, but whatever. Oh. I think we'll choose mobster. Oh, really? Most people would rather be a famous rapper? They clearly have way more skill at being able to come up with stuff to sing about than I do. Moving on. Would you rather never be able to compliment or never be able to complain? I don't know if I'd want to not be able to complain. You guys don't see it, but in my day-to-day life, I complain about just random crap, and I love to do it. Not to do it to irritate anybody, but it's more often than not, it's not even real complaints. It's just I don't know, random things that I can come up with just to keep myself entertained. That's really all it is. I'm not out and about throwing hissy fits like a 2-year-old going, the sun's shining, I don't like it. Nothing like that. But to never be able to compliment somebody, I don't know. I think I'd feel kind of bad if I couldn't do that. To be honest, though, complaining in actuality is a useless thing. Nothing happens outside of just irritating people. So I think we'll go with the never be able to complain. Oh, see? 77% agree. The 23%, they must have that weird love for complaining like me. The next one is, would you rather only talk in third person or never be able to call someone by name? That would ruin a lot of fun, because that probably includes myself. I'd never be able to say, Shweebe, ever again. And only talk in third person? I don't think that'd be very hard. I could probably get over that. I'm sure there's ways you can get around. Well, actually, yeah, instead of calling someone by their actual name, you can get away with calling them by name. So that makes sense. So I could still call myself Shweebe because that's not my real name. So it works out. So, I mean, I'm pretty cool with either one. How about we talk in third person? Because that could be a unique thing. What did everybody say? Oh, they're okay with... It's almost dead even. Just about. That's not bad. It's not bad. Okay, would you rather be a very fat and ugly person with a ton of friends that will never get someone of the opposite sex, or be a very skinny and attractive person that has no friends but can get any person of the opposite sex they want. Well, this is kind of a crude and mean question. Would you rather be fat and ugly but have tons of friends that will never get someone of the opposite sex? Very skinny and attractive person that has no friends but can get a person of the opposite sex they want. So, what? I mean, I get it. I don't know what I would choose. Because honestly, I'm not a very skinny person. And I don't really find myself attractive. I find myself cute. It's probably the best that I could find myself. Like, beautiful if I, like, doll myself up. Maybe. That's, like, once in a blue moon. The most you guys get is mascara. Honestly, I'm not... Screw it. We're picking blue. I don't know what else to choose. Oh, everybody would sooner have no friends than be able to get anybody of the opposite sex. Okay. I don't really know how to respond to this one, honestly. Because, I've never been in this position of being incredibly skinny with no friends and getting anybody that I want of the opposite sex. I'm not saying that I'm fat and ugly, but I'm definitely on the bigger side. And I have a lot of friends, but I do have somebody of the opposite sex, but they're like anybody of the opposite sex, so I don't... Yeah, we're just gonna move on. I'm so confused. Would you rather fight Apollo Creed or fight Ivan Drago? Who the heck are these? The two of the well-known antagonists in the Rocky film series. Oh! I might get a little lot of hate for this. I've never seen any of the Rocky movies at all. So, no clue as to who either of these gentlemen are. So I'm just gonna pick the red one. And I was wrong. Most people would sooner fight Apollo Creed. I'm not that cultured. Leave me alone. I haven't seen a whole lot of movies and TV because I tend to just do other activities that don't really involve that. So, yeah. I haven't even seen the movie Godfather, and I'm sure that's gonna get a lot of hate. What's the other one? The Rocky Horror Show film, the thing where Tim Curry dresses up in drag. I haven't seen that either. My mom-in-laws are they're like, what? You haven't seen it? I've also got friends and relatives and just people who that comes up in everyday conversation. They're like, you are so uncultured. And I'm like, I know! Moving on. Would you rather admit all your guilty pleasures to friends and family, or never partake in any of your guilt pleasures again? I share just about everything with my friends and family as is. We have very open relationships. If you want to get any kind of information like that from me, I have to have known you. I gotta trust you. You've been in my life for a long time for me to share that stuff with you anyway. So, I got no problems telling, like, anybody in my friends and family circle. Because we pretty much do that anyways. That's just how we are. I mean, we're very open-minded individuals, and that's generally who I tend to surround myself with anyways, so, I mean, I'm clicking blue. Oh, very nice, 59%? That's pretty good. 600, almost 700 thou. Never partake in any of your guilt pleasures again. What is this 41% doing that they would just never partake of it? Something to do with bananas and chocolate sauce, methinks. Would you rather kill a 5-year-old girl's puppy or kill an old lady's cat? Oh, that's so horrible. Oh, this is... Oh, I know, because I like cats and puppies. No, this is... But honestly, if I have to choose, it'd probably be the puppy, and I would feel so bad. I would like a piece of me would just die from having to do that, because I am a cat person. You guys, most of you know this. I'm a cat person. I've always had cats. I have dogs, but I lean more towards cats than anything else, because that's just how I am. But I'd still feel bad because puppies are cute. I'm not saying dogs aren't cute, but I mean, I like them if, I don't know, if maybe they were actually mine, because the dogs we have in our house, they're more like the family pets, you know what I mean? So, yeah, more people would go for the cat. Pikachu tried to assassinate me for that one. Really? More people would go for the cat? You guys are horrible. But then again, both choices are very bad. Would you rather perform petty thievery for a living or perform grand larceny for a living? To be very honest, grand larceny, if you can do so without ever getting caught, which in that self is quite a feat, you can make some big buku bucks. And I'm not saying that I've ever done this, I'm just saying I watch a lot of NCIS and CIS and other things like that. You can rake in quite a lot of dough compared to petty thievery. In most cases, if you're doing petty thievery, it's not really for any, like, big items. So it would take you a long time to even come close to, like, one haul's worth of a grand larceny. So I'd probably do the grand larceny. Exactly. 62% agree. Would you rather eat fruit roll-ups, or eat fruit by the foot? I don't think I ever tried fruit by the foot. I know I had fruit roll-ups, and I don't even know if they still make those, but that was like the best. Like, you were the coolest kid at lunch if you had those during school. You just like flavor. And to keep the other kids, I didn't do this personally, but I've seen this and I thought it was funny. To keep other kids from like trying to grab it or whatever, they would go from one end and lick the whole thing, just, now it's mine. And all the kids are like, ew, oh my god. That lunch day was so funny. Anyways, what's the next one? Would you rather, I don't know why I clapped my hands, become a superhero or become a supervillain? I don't know. Both are very... Either way, you're going to be fighting each other. Honestly, I don't know, because I feel like if you're a superhero, you have the responsibility of taking care of everybody. But as a supervillain, you can just do whatever the heck you want, and nobody can tell you different. Because, I mean, you know, you're a badass. I mean... honestly, it all boils down to I'm lazy. I don't want to have to get up and go save Granny's cat out of the tree, albeit I probably would because it's a cat and I'm a cat person. So I'd probably be the superhero of cats and puppies around the world. You know, just an animal superhero. That'd probably be it. Like Beast Boy, in a sense. But I wouldn't have to go... I would not want to have to go out of my way to go and save somebody because of something dumb. But as a supervillain, I can do whatever I want, and then I can use all the money and stuff that I earn from all the heists and stuff, or whatever it is that I'm doing as a supervillain, and still help cats and dogs or whatever. Ultimately, I just want to save the animals of the world. That's all it is. So I'm going to become a supervillain to do so. Really? More people wanted to be a superhero. Why? There are bad guys that win. I'm just saying. Moving on. Would you rather have the voice of Pee Wee Herman and dress perfectly, or have the voice of Morgan Freeman and dress terribly? Are you kidding me? First of all, I can't stand Pee Wee Herman. The I don't like it. The show was creepy. The chair thingy was creepy. No. And are you kidding me? I would love to have Morgan Freeman's voice. That sultry, just deep voice that I could narrate anything in my entire life and it would sound epic. I don't give a crap about dressing perfect anyways. I don't have much of a fashion sense anyways. I wear what's comfortable. That's it. I wear nice large t-shirts. Most of them are guy shirts. And then I wear jeans. Big whoop. So yes, give me that Morgan Freeman voice. See, 75%. What is with you 25% that wants to have the Pee Wee Herman voice and dress it perfectly? I don't think so. So this was a fun game of Would You Rather. I actually don't think I've done one of these since, like, I first started the channel, and that was between Phoenix and myself, so it was really fun to play this game again. If you guys are interested in me, you know, doing some more of these, possibly making it into a series or something, let me know down in the comments section, and I'll do what I can, because these are fun. It really gets you to think and just, like, talk about your various experiences and why you would choose the things that you would choose because of just the person that you are. Yeah. So I hope you all enjoyed. I had a lot of fun. If you loved it, don't forget to hit that like button. It really helps me out. And let's hear those battle cries. Woo! Yeah! I'll see you guys in the next episode.